Hi, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Roy. Thanks so much for joining me. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about a vampire breast lift. You've heard a lot about the vampire procedures, and this is one that was trademarked by Dr. Runnels. He's a very creative aesthetic artist whom I love working with. I spent some time with him just recently, and we had a blast because we seem to think similarly, and that is that aesthetics should really be approached from an artful standpoint, and not just filling lines or making shapes, but rather restoring a more youthful you. And this vampire breast lift goes right along those same lines. As we age, or we have babies and we nurse babies, we seem to lose volume in our breasts. We lose the upper part of the volume that forms the cleavage. Sometimes there's trauma to the area, and so there are malformations that can occur. And the platelet-rich plasma is a wonderful stem cell stimulator. Fat cells actually respond beautifully to platelet-rich plasma, and so we're actually able to increase the size of the breast and recreate a more youthful shape of the breast. Another thing that happens quite commonly with so much breast surgery is decreased sensitivity, even a full loss of sensitivity of the nipple. And when you inject platelet-rich plasma under the nipple, it will actually rejuvenate that tissue and therefore return a sensitivity, return a blood flow, so you get a more sensitive, more youthful looking nipple, and functionally, again, improved with increased sensitivity. We can create more of a cleavage type of effect by rounding off the midsection of the breast, by stimulating your own tissue. So what happens is we artfully draw the section of the breast that needs to be enhanced, if you will. I then inject Juvederm, which is my preferred filler, in that area, not really for the volume, but to just stimulate this synergistic effect that we are able to get with that combination approach. So first we create the area that needs to be rejuvenated. We then inject the filler in that area to get that ball rolling, cause some damage to the tissue, if you will. And then I inject the platelet-rich plasma. This procedure is very safe, very, very comfortable, and quite effective. Over time, you start to see a growth of that breast tissue. Certainly when we inject around the areola and under the nipple, you will start to see some sensitivity pretty quickly too. I've had some wonderful reports from women who have been quite happy with this procedure. As you can imagine, you lose your sensitivity. When that comes back, it can be life-changing in many, many cases, and can add to the intimacy with your partner and just make you feel whole again. Recreating an enhanced cleavage can actually help with a more youthful décolleté, which is very, very important. And what I love about this procedure is you can absolutely cause no harm. The platelet-rich plasma is derived from your own blood, and therefore it's very safe. There's no allergic type of potential. We've been using Juvederm for many years now, and there's really no risk with the Juvederm either. And so it's a wonderful procedure that marries the science and the art of aesthetics and creates just a rejuvenation of the breast in all the right places. Well, I'd love to see you in my office. We can take a look and develop a treatment plan that works best for you. Thanks. We'll see you soon.